Hey bitch, it's Blancs and you're watching Blanc's Web. How are you? I'll wait a little moment for you to tell me how you're doing. Oh, you're doing good? Oh. Okay, bitch, I don't care. Like, I just asked you, like, if you were good, not like, what's your life fucking story? I had a few things that I kind of wanted to talk about. And I said, girl, do your makeup and talk about this shit. So that's what I'm doing. Currently, if you're not aware of the state of the world, or maybe you're watching this later than March of 2026, but March 2026, there's a lot of things going on. Gas prices in America are really high, really high, really high, because Mr. What is it? Donald Trump? Joseph Donald Trump? Is that what it is? Or Donald Joseph Trump? I don't know. Or Potos. Has invaded Iran. And honestly, I find it funny. No, I don't find it funny. I take that back. But I find it ironic. There we go. I find it ironic that a lot of people where I live, red state, Georgia, especially where I live. I don't live in Atlanta. I don't live in like Cobb County, Polk County. Like I live in like, it's not rural Georgia, but it's not like city Georgia at all. It's like bigger town Georgia. Bigger little town. Anyway, besides the point. I had a friend, so whenever we were electing for president in 2024, you know, obviously the stakes are high. It's like Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, and obviously Donald Trump is like the worst of the two. Like, you don't really have to have a brain to know that. But Kamala, like, although she's doing like a really good job with like women's rights and all that Gucci stuff, like, you're just not hearing the things you want to hear from her. You know, you're not hearing about, I don't know, like just the different shit that like us as Americans are worried about, like cost of living, minimum wage, or just wages in general, healthcare, immigration, shit, a lot of things. Just a lot of fucking things, right? And maybe there was, but it wasn't like, it wasn't, you know, like she wasn't like, it wasn't her. She kind of ran on like, hey, let's like not be piece of shit humans and let's not pick Donald Trump. And although that's great, and like in my eyes that's good enough, you know, so she didn't win, right? Obviously. So what do we do? Or no. During that time, you know, she lost, whatever. And like right when they announced that, like, you know, like election night, it was basically like, yo, he won. A really good friend of mine, I would consider this girl like my best friend in like 5th grade. I had 2 best friends in 5th grade, but this was like my best friend in 5th grade. And she posted something saying it was really hard to make a decision this year, but when you see, or like it was really hard, and I wish I had the post. I could probably just like read it out loud. I probably can get it. Y'all, this dandruff drives me nuts. Even though I've always had it and I always have it, like, I still, like... Anyway. Also, I cannot wait until my gray hair is, like, down here. Is there some? No, not really. But I love my gray hair. I have lots and lots of it. See my dandruff? It's like there's this patch right... Ugh. Is dandruff and psoriasis the same thing? I need to stop. Oh my gosh. Stop looking at it. Don't look at it again. She posted this thing that was like, it was really hard to make a decision this year, especially when you don't agree with everything that like the party roots for. But when you, and she's married, has a kid. But when you see your husband bust his ass on a daily basis to really not bring much home, you really have to make a decision on like what's better for you and your family. Basically, that was the post. There was more shit, whatever. If I can find it, I'll post it, whatever. Or not post it, but I'll like read it or cut out names and like put it here somewhere. If I can find it. I'm sure it's fucking gone. It's been, yeah. Honestly, I'm not even gonna go look for it. That's the basis of what it said, right? And I remember like, everything was like, he had just got elected, like the night before. It was a big hit for Democrat. Like, it was like, oh my God, we're gonna experience another 4 years of that. Like, it was insane. And especially what was insane, what was the most like insane part, dude, is that I don't know, like, maybe I'm crazy, but all the fucking media that I was watching, like, all the shit, bro, that I was watching was basically saying, like, yeah, Kamala gonna win. Like, yeah, the polls this, the polls that, like, Kamala got it. Like, Kamala got it. And usually I like, trust shit like that because typically it's right. So... I'm like, okay, like, whatever, you know, I go, I cast my vote, like, everything's good. We're waiting on election night, but soon in the fucking game, like, I'm talking, like, soon in the fucking game, it's over. Like, probably in my lifetime, this has been one of the fastest, like, election nights. Like, as soon as, like, a couple of states hit, it was basically, like, we knew who was winning. We knew who the hell was gonna get it by the end of the night. And it was, like, tough. It was fucking rough, bro. Like, and then you're just, like, sitting there watching, like, all, like, you know, gonna be red states like turn red as the night progresses. And I think I even stopped watching, which is so sad because election night, dude, for America, like, it's a big deal. Election night is a big deal in America, at least for me. And I'm not even white, so you know. But I remember reading my high school or elementary school like friends post, and I remember thinking like, holy fuck, that shit is gonna backfire like fucking crazy. I was like, holy fuck, like I cannot wait for these people to eat their fucking shit. Honestly, that's what I thought. Like, I cannot wait for these people to eat their fucking dog shit. You know? But I told myself, look, girl, as much as you want to see these people eat fucking dog shit, let's hope they're right. At the bare minimum now, let's... and it's like, you know they weren't right. Like, anytime that they would ask Donald Trump what the fuck his plan was to lower costs in America, he had no fucking answer. Because either he didn't have one, or he had like a horrible one, like kidnap Venezuela's president or something fucking stupid, right? So I don't know. Life is just fucking chilling. I don't know why I said that. Life was not chilling. Life was not chilling. It was, so election morning, like, or no, the day after, I went to work because I didn't think, like, why would I take the day off? Like, I'm not going to take the day off. Why would I take the day off? It's just election night. But I should take the day off. Because all I could think was like, what the fuck are we in for now? Like, what the fuck are we in for now? Nothing good. Nothing fucking good. Nope. Nothing fucking good. Oh my god. Literally, within a year of having him as a president, it's like so much shit has already happened. It's like, I don't know if it's just because I'm an adult now, like full conscious, like I know what it's like to buy groceries and pay rent and insurance, like doctor business, like all this shit. Maybe just because like I know shit now, but I don't remember politics being something that you were tuning in every single fucking day to see what new fucking shit just happened. Because I feel like every fucking day, your average American, I'm not saying red, white, purple, green, blue, like, just your average American is literally having to tune into the news on a like daily basis just to see what happened either yesterday or today, like what between the two, like anything last night happened or anything this morning happened, because it's like every day there's something fucking new. Like, my gosh, I don't know, maybe just because I'm this age and I still have a lot of future to live and a lot of things that, like, my life is directly affected to the shit that's going on right now and politics. Like, you know? Or it could just be like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But I just don't think that the average human, I'm not saying American, I'm just saying like, I don't think the average human should be consuming, first of all, this much news. Second of all, I don't think the average human, obviously you're gonna be under some type of government. You're gonna always have somebody fucking, you know, unless you are the stupid ass government, then I guess you really don't. But as an average human being under whatever country you're living at, you're gonna have like a government of some sort. And I just don't think like you should have to be like as worried as we are. I feel like you should just think the government is like gonna take care of us. Like like they're up there because like they're doing good shit for us. Like that's the kind of world I want to live in, where it's like we know there's good people up there. Obviously, that would be like rainbows and butterflies. So like no, we don't have that. And you should be watching what your government does, whether you live in a great country where you really do truly have great people up there. Like you should always kind of keep some kind of accountability for the people up there, just in case they're not. But holy hot dog damn. Bitch, holy hot dog damn. Right. Epstein files. I'm still a little bit in disbelief. That is fucking real. Like, is this a simulation for real? Is it like a simulation for real? Because this can't, like, this is make-believe, bro. Like, I never really thought about like the simulation being real or none of that shit, bro. But it's almost like, it's almost like, wait a minute. They switched the plot up like quick. The writer is not writing like in chronological order. What the fuck? Oh, my dandruff is driving me fucking nuts. Is like, okay, when you have psoriasis, is it called, okay, sorry about that, my phone, the storage got full. But anyway, so yeah, like, I don't know. I just feel like life quality is just so shitty here. And I don't know, like, I know it's not just in America. Like, that can't just be like an American thing, bro. Like, I know it's bad in other places too. I also know it's better in a lot of places too. But like this whole like rich people raping little girls, and it's like a business basically is what it was for Epstein. Squid Games who? Like, it's insane, dude. I can't believe it. And it's like the truth. Like, that is the actual truth. It's the truth. All these rich, powerful men. They're literally the richest, most powerful men in the world. In the world. And instead of like using their riches and their power to make literally the world a better place, literally, they use it to rape children. Right. 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 So, what do we do? Where do we go for, like, what do we do? Where do we, Bailey Sarian is literally so right. What are we gonna do? Honestly, Bailey Sarian for president. If you're in favor of Bailey Sarian becoming the president of the United States, raise your fucking hand. I'm down. Anything at this fucking point, bro. Throw me whatever fucking bone you want to throw me. Whatever, bitch. Whatever, dude. At this point, it don't fucking matter anymore. Whatever is better than what the fuck is up there now. At this point, I nominate my high school fucking principal for president of the United States. Like, that bitch ran that fucking school, and I'm talking Miss Pindley. And if you live around, you know, like, Miss Pindley for president. Please. Some people would argue. I know a few. But, come on. I know she's not gay. But if we could get a dyke in the Oval Office. Just like a good old dyke. A fit, good old dyke, man. The world, at least the United States, would be such a better place. If we could get a gay president, and people literally watching, like, people, like, if you don't understand what I'm saying, like when I say a gay president, like if you're looking at this video and you're thinking, oh my God, like, ew, gross, like, they're so fucking brainwashed. If that's you watching this, you don't get it. Like, and yeah, you're gonna think we're still fucking crazy. Like, there's no, you know, you are so sold on the shit that you've been feeded that you've been fed. Feeded. Oh, I'm funny. You are so sold on the shit you've been fed that there is no changing your mind. And we realize that. We realize there is no changing your mind. We realize that you think we're literally trying to change people's like gender because it's some sort of fucking agenda. Like, you believe that. You believe that gay people, just for being gay, are sinners. And although a lot of you people claim to be okay with it, you're not. And be fucking for real, you're not. If somebody came up to you and said, here's two options, either one's fine. Like, if you were building the world from like the beginning to the, like if you were just building it, you were right there with God, with your God, you were right there helping him. And he said, do you want gay people to exist or you don't want gay people to exist? You know what, I'm gonna let you do the picking. You would say no. Like, I don't know, man. I'd be like, God, I don't give a fuck. I'd be like, God, I just want people to be happy. Do you have a button for that? You know? Where in the fucking Bible does it just say be happy? Please, like, give me a couple of, like, because I don't know if it's in there. I hope it's in there. I'm sure it's in there. But, like, where does it say just mind your fucking business and do what you can while you're being a nice person and kind to others, and just try to be happy while you're alive, while I give you this life, right? Just do good things, and good things are gonna come back to you, and try your best to just be happy and let others be happy. And like, big one, mind your business. When it comes to personal shit like that, why the fuck do you care who's fucking who? I don't, you know what I mean, girl? I don't understand. Unpopular opinion as fuck, man. You people are saying no abortions because you're killing a life, but we literally bombed, what was it, an elementary school or a daycare? I can't remember, in Iran. And don't tell me that was a mistake. And don't tell me that wasn't meant to put a message out there basically to say, we are some dirty fucking dogs and we will kill your fucking children with no fucking remorse. They don't make mistakes like that. Mistakes like that aren't made. And the President of the United States the Almighty when it comes to war. Made that choice. Made that conscious choice of kill those children. The same man that is making it illegal for women to decide their future, if they get raped by whoever the fuck, they still have to bear that child. People that are having pregnancies and are having like highly risk pregnancies and still can't get an abortion, literally bleeding out to fucking death, literally in the worst pain they've ever experienced, still can't get an abortion even though their life's at risk. Like, putting the mom and the child's life at risk because why? Because it's alive? You are the most hypocritical, ugly, just ugly. Honestly, like, there's no words. Mr. President likes to talk in simple words. He's a man of very simple words. And it's just ugly. I like to believe in karma. And I still do. You know, I do. I think if you do good things come to you. I think if you do bad things, like, don't expect to not have a bad time here and there. But I don't know if that's true, man. I don't know if that's true, man. Because the richest people in this world are deciding things like, and not just riches, the most powerful. You don't have to, it don't have to involve money. Just the most powerful people, which on planet Earth happens to be the richest, or the 1% or whatever. Are literally deciding things like, do we kill somebody's child, yes or no? Yeah, let's do it. Do we rape somebody's child, yes or no? Yeah, let's do it. I don't know what it's gonna take, man. It doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. At least not here. At least not in America. But when are people going to literally wake up? Like, I see people that can, like, recital the Bible, like, and they claim to be such great people. Like, they claim to be, and it's not that they claim to be. I don't think that they claim to be the greatest people. I don't think that. I think they feel a sense of purpose because religion will bring you community and a rule book on how to live your life, which, if you just want to follow the herd and be a fucking robot, that's an easy path. Cool. And most religious people aren't, I mean, I would think, right? Most religious people don't believe the things that they believe. Like, because they really believe, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is stuff that has been taught to them. This is stuff that's been, you know, like, just so. But I wish people honestly would just, like, stop and, like, really, like, fucking, like, really think about shit. I'm not saying that God's not real. I'm not saying, like, don't be a part of religion. I'm not saying any of that. But I'm just saying, open your eyes. I'm just saying, you know right from wrong. I'm just saying, think with a critical mind, man. The goal, brother, is honestly just to be fucking happy. That's the goal. Like, the goal is to love. The goal is to feel loved. The goal is to smile, laugh, care, be cared for. The goal is not to shame people because, let's see, what's a good one? Because they're gay. That's not the goal. The goal is not to, I can't even, we just gotta remember what the goal is, bro. Like, before we look into religion, before we look into what our parents wanted to teach us, before we look into what's popular in society, before we look into what is everybody else doing, what is my race doing, what are my people doing, what do people that look like me are doing, before we get into any of that, really close yourself in a little fucking closet or something, pitch dark blackness, man, and just really think, man. Like, with a clear mind, clear heart, open to all possibilities. Like, what is the goal? What do you wish you could be living right now? What kind of world do you want to live in? Do you want to be worried about somebody else's sexuality? Or do you just want to live your life and not care whether somebody's sexuality is the same as yours or not? Like, which path sounds, you know? I don't know. I don't know, man. But it sure is wild. It sure is wild. But yeah, I think that's it, really. that's really all the thoughts that I could muster up for today. I don't know that I have much more. Not for today. But yeah, that's it, baby. See you on the next one, ho.